Welcome to Brooklyn Squad, and this your girl Jay, and I'm back at it again with another video. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday, and it is good to see you guys once again. Well, guess what? You know what it is. First off, I want to say thanks everyone for joining the Brooklyn Squad. We have so many new subscribers, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I love when you drop comments because I read each and every one. And if I don't read it at that time, please just know that I will get right back to you. So listen, we have some new stuff. We ain't never forget about Jelani Day over here, right? So make sure you share this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, 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 right? And make sure y'all keep y'all notification bell on. And there's some things about to happen, right? And there's some things about to change over here in Brooklyn Squad, like more lighting, more setting, different things is about to happen. And I want to thank you, Cheryl Nation, for that. I appreciate that. I don't have the things set up right now because I'm waiting on some other stuff coming. But just know it's about to get cute, okay? But anyway, besides the point, Brooklyn Squad, I'm here to tell you, right, that I got some information, right, on Jelani Day. Now, allegedly, because you know we're going to have to keep it allegedly over here. And if you don't know what that means, it says it in the dictionary. Look it up. No, allegedly means that I am not accusing no one. I'm just speaking out, not in fact, no facts about it, but just allegedly. Just like about. So let's get into it. And matter of fact, let me put my disclaimer up. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Everything is allegedly. The definition is used to convey that something is claimed to be the case or have taken place, although there is no what? Proof. Okay, guys? Okay. 18 and over, please. Unless you have your parents' permission and they have mine's. Thank you. Now, one of my subs, right? My homies, one of my girls came to me and she was like, Brooklyn, check this out. And I was like, what, girl? What you talking about? And she was like, remember that picture that we seen of Jelani Day in front of the school? And I was like, yeah. She was like, what is this under his foot? And I was like, first of all, I have always said that that did not look like Jelani Day. But his mother has said that that was her son, right? Mama knows they boy, right? So I said, well, if that is Jelani Day, and let's just show the picture first. If that is Jelani Day, right? What about, let's just say, hold on, y'all. What about if that was another photo of when he had first started that school? What about if that was another picture? Right? So I was like, shit, let me check this out. And people, we talking about this photo right here. Picture, y'all. Well, if you clearly look at it, I'm going to show you something that is clearly going to fuck your head up. And I was like, whoa, baby, what is this? Is this, could this be what I think it is? Could this be Photoshop? Honey, when I tell you, video is doing this shit. Okay, let's do that again. I don't know why my video is acting like this. I should have used my new thing. Shot me. Where's his leg? Could be wrong, but I'm just saying. That's something to look at. That is something to look at. That's not it, y'all. That's not it. Jelani had a Twitter account. This ain't allegedly, but I'm going to say it's allegedly. He was threatened on his Twitter account. Okay? Yes, I said it. And I am going to show you the proof that's going to shock you because we all said, where is his social media? Right? They say that shit. Well, let me just tell you this. This goes back a little while ago when he was in Danville High School, right? He wasn't very light, actually. A young man threatened him, actually, right on Twitter. How dumb is that? I mean, we get into all type of beefs and shit like that. But for you to threaten a person and say, I don't know, you gonna kick his ass? Child. Now he dead, or murdered, as we say, right? That's a problem. And I'm going to show you the young man that threatened him. And this is his wife at that time, or fiance at that time. Look like a little regular white boy, right? I know. But let's get into the shit that he said to Jelani. That's what kind of got me like, oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What in the hell is going on? What did he tell this young man? Well, I'm going to tell you what he told Jelani Day. And then you are going to decide for yourself. You know who I'm about to fight, though? Jelani, Jesse, Javante, motherfucking Day. Why did he have beef with Jelani? What was going on with him and Jelani on social media? Because I know that the family swiped off everything on social media of his. And we always wondered why. Could this be going all the way back from Danville? Does somebody hold a grudge? I remember when I first followed this case, someone said to me, he was followed from Danville. And I paid it no mind because I was like, who the hell's going to follow him all the way from Danville to this college and kill him? I think I brought it up to you guys like once, maybe twice. Not really. But now I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, okay. But this was a long time ago. This threat was in October 12th. No, December 21st, actually. October 20. Wait, when was this threat? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm going to get my facts right. Okay. It looked like it was October 12th or October 20, between the 25th, 12th and the 25th. Because they got 25th here and they got the 12th here. I'm going to say, okay, I'm looking. October 12th. What year? It might be 2012, October 25th, 2012. Could it be? Well, let's go back over here and see. And I'm correct. These Twitter is from 2010 is when the fiance was on. So I'm thinking a few years back. So we're going through October 20th is when the fiance posted, "We've got a wedding to plan," with the guy who threatened Jelani. Hmm. And something else is weird because remember when I did the case with the young lady that and I'm going to bring it to you. Let's go back to my YouTube now. The young lady that committed suicide. Allegedly, it was told she committed suicide. And we all thought that her husband had something, that he knew something more. And I started talking to him on the phone and stuff. And he said, no, she had depression. And you probably saying, Brooklyn Squad, what the fuck you talking about? What this guy do with Jelani? Well, he knew Jelani and the family, and he went to Jelani's school. Remember that? And his girlfriend wound up dead in the river also. Do you guys remember that? Well, let's refresh your memory. Let's go to my live. And she is right. Let me see here. Let me remember her name. Because there's so many people that we try to help. Abby. What happened to Abby? Remember Abby? Well, Abby, husband, remember the husband that you guys was like, why isn't he crying? When he was on the news? Remember? Why don't we refresh your memory back to that time also? Let's see here. Let's go back a little bit. I might have to change the title to this. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that video. I'm gonna have to find the news clip, guys. But yeah, they did find her. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be sitting here looking, trying to look through 20. Oh, wait a minute. Look through a video thing when you guys know what I'm talking about. Uh, well, let's put it like this. Her husband is friends, with the guy that threatened Jelani. And I thought that was okay. Well, they all go to the same school and stuff like that. You know, okay. Sometimes you have, in cases, you have to look at everything. Christian Cunningham. Remember? That was Abby's husband. Remember? Can't really see it. But he's friends with him on Twitter at that time. This, of course, is a long time ago, guys. I know. But, you just have to look at everything. You have to look at every little piece. And I mean every little piece. Just like when they said Jelani didn't show up at the school that day. Didn't Kara Booster say Jelani didn't show up for class to meet her that day? But then they show this picture of Jelani that looked like it's photoshopped from the beginning. It don't even look like him, number one. And another thing was, how did Carol Booster know that Jelani, if he did, let's say allegedly, come to school, how did she know that he was at Starbucks? Because the footage was already taken down when Carmen got there from Carol Booster's higher up people, like she likes to say. She got people higher up, I guess, however she called them. How does she know that Jelani Day was at Starbucks? Was he being followed? She was able to get a detective on the case the same day. Carol Booster. We are talking about a professor of the school. We're not talking about Jelani's parents. We're talking about a school professor that has only known Jelani for a week or two because he has only been in that school for 2 weeks. She's very clone to him so much, so fast, in that short of time. Why? Why? Jelani was pulled over and living in county in the north. Oh, okay. We have a lot to talk about, and I want to do this on a live, but guess what? I'm already here, so I might as well do it now. I just got this really, just looking at it. Or should I do this on a live? I'm just looking at a lot of information that I just got received to me. Some shit that I didn't know about. You know what? Let's get into it. Friday, 8/20, which would be August 20th or August 2020, I believe they're saying. Jelani was pulled over in Livingston County, Illinois for speeding 2125 mph over the speed limit. Officer Cal Burgess, Livingston County, Illinois. Jelani was driving through the county on the way to catch a flight to Chicago to hang with friends over the weekend. So he was pulled over by the police. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. Tuesday, 8/24, 6:50 a.m. Jelani logged into the computer. So this is when they say 8/20, 8/24, this is August 20th and August 24th. That Friday, he was pulled over. And that means that video, no, that video that we seen was not true. Because there was a video that went out and the guy was bugging. And they were saying it was Jelani Day, but this guy was just sitting in his car. So it doesn't make sense because this guy was being pulled over. Okay, but we'll talk about that another time. That Tuesday, August 24th, 6:50 a.m., Jelani logged into the computer to put in some notes because he had clinicals that day. Jelani also had two patients he needed to see as well. Hmm. He didn't show up for the patients and clinicals. Captured on camera at Illinois State University student. Logged into university computer, walked to the student health center for part 2 of a lab test. Was declined because it was by appointment only. Hmm. Who is giving Jelani's mother all this information? Did she actually see it herself? Her son on camera in that school going from this class to that place to that test to this place, or are they just making this shit up, putting it down and giving it to Miss Carmen Day? We could write down a whole fucking schedule and say anything. Why I seen Jelani Day at 6:15 was this and that. And then he walked to the classroom to try to eat it. And then he did this at 6:15 to try to get a thing done. But the teacher said that he had to do it by appointment. But I need to see visual. I need to see my son or each place. Let me see your camera. I need to see every damn thing. I don't give a goddamn about what this says. I need to see my son walking from that place to that place to that place to that place to that place. Show me. Don't give me no goddamn paper. Did they show Carmen visuals? Or did they just tell her what the hell they thought? They will feed her bullshit. What you think? And this answers my question. Ms. Carmen tried to contact ICU campus security to request footage just to be blown off. I'm reading it right here. There is a timeline that the family and the people that have been supporting the family put together. She asks for what I just said. Show me the footage. Just to get blown off. Wonder why? I wonder why. Is it because her son was never in that fucking school? Could her son have been murdered allegedly a day or two before? Allegedly, could Jelani Day have been murdered after Michi restaurant meeting up with those people from class? This is Brooklyn Squad. We're going to have to come back with this because I have a lot more to say. But we're going to do it on a live because I want to hear what you got to say. And I have a lot more timeline. This is Brooklyn Squad. We'll be back another time, another day. Let me know what you got to say. Justice for Jelani Day deserves justice. And we're going to keep saying his name. Jelani Day, Jelani Day, Jelani Day. Peace. I'm out.